we're on our way. 'Cause together we get stronger every day. I feel this change for the better.
Hey everyone, what's up and welcome back. Today we are going to be continuing to build on those goals, stuff that we talked about the last couple of days. The strengths, the values, your why, looking back at the previous year and what worked and what didn't. And today we are talking about your values. What are those things that really truly hit you deep down, that you have gut reactions about, that drives you to live your life the way that you do? Part of why we look at this is because if we don't look at what your values are, your goals may not align. So you want to align your values with your goals. So the biggest way that I always encourage people to start with this is think about your memories. What are your top 5 favorite memories that you would never want to forget and make you feel happy? Think about the thoughts you had during this, the feelings you had, what you did, how you acted, and all of that. After you think about those 5 things, what themes or what are commonalities that those memories have for you? Did you do something specific in each one of them? Were you with a specific person? What are those patterns and what are those themes that were common throughout everything? Why we do this is because when you look at common themes, it can play in with your strengths to combine and help you push forward through something that might seem difficult. So let's say, for example, you had to learn to do something on your own, like driving, or you were traveling and everything just kind of blew up in your face and you had to learn and figure it out. But it ended up working out really, really well. And then let's say one of your one of your strengths is that you're reliable for people. So what those two can go hand in hand with is you're a reliable person, that you can figure things out and you can go, but you can also pivot and figure things out in the moment when you need. Those two things can actually combine together to help you out when you're reaching these goals, and maybe something doesn't go as you want it to or according to plan, or maybe it's a family goal, like it's not involving just you, and something happens, because of course we can't predict things in life, but you're able to pivot and navigate through that kind of life hiccup because of those strengths and because of that area that you did so well before. What you want to do with that is, from there, look in those memories. What were qualities that you were really happy with? What were qualities that you needed to figure out? Think about all of those things that you valued for success. That's where all of this kind of builds for your values. What are those things that you value and you need, but also are really good at, that help propel you forward to be successful? What you want to do at that point is then think about, what are your top 10 values? Again, you started with memories. We've evaluated those memories for patterns and themes. You're looking at all of those other little elements within those memories. What'd you love? What'd you hate? What'd you learn? What'd you do? And we're going to create those values from it. Now, along with that, it helps you kind of start shaping what you want your goals to look like, I should say. So let's say, for example, you're still planning that dream vacation. Now, if pivoting and figuring things out in the moment is not a strong suit of yours, that's either a perfect learning opportunity, or that's a perfect opportunity for you to use somebody's resources who is like that. Using the Disney example, there are so many amazing, fabulous travel agents out there that if you've never planned it, well, maybe it's using that and being resourceful and using resources that are available to you. So within the workbook, I added and included a bunch of different areas. So if you want to work on fitness, nutrition, self-care, areas and things like that, looking at what your values are really can help shape where your goals are going to go. What are those things within those content areas that you created with your vision that you need to transition into the specific doable goals? So think about that. Everything is in the workbook. If you don't already have the workbook, check out the Chasing Wellness Facebook group. It is totally and completely free. Personally, I think it's an awesome community, but I created it, so I'm a little biased in that. And I will see you guys all tomorrow as we're going to keep putting everything together. Bye, guys.